Darkest Dungeon may be a fun game, but sometimes I need something different. Every once in a while, I want to be a masked, ruthless, unstoppable mega soldier, hell-bent on destroying anything related to the unholy at all. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. The Crusader! Okay, maybe we want a different masked, ruthless, unstoppable mega soldier, hell-bent on destroying anything unholy. Someone who could rip and tear through the enemy ranks. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's finally time we introduce the Slayer to the Hamlet. If you haven't noticed already, the Slayer is inspired off of the iconic Doom Guy / Doom Slayer. Sporting some amazing Diesel Punk and Eldritch hybrid armor and an unshakable resolve, he'll definitely be a good addition to your Hamlet. He specializes in being a bulky, self-sustaining, high-damage fighter, and if you think that sounds really strong, let me tell you, it is. It's really, really strong. Moving on to the abilities, let me start with saying that the Slayer feels like if Doom had a turn-based RPG port. All of his abilities work / feel similar to his let's fuck shit up playstyle that you get with the original games. Slayer's abilities consist of:
Alright, here's the 411, folks. Say some gangsta is dissing your fly girl. You just give him one of these.
God, I wish I could use run and gun in the 4th slot. I really don't want to deal with this enemy right now. Mark's energy is fun, holy fuck, this ability is amazing. Who needs a healer anyway, and screw this enemy in particular. Now, Slayer's secret passive is that every single one of his abilities gives him a buff for the entire mission. The only way you can lose those buffs is if you decide to camp, so you have to be very careful on where you want to set up the marshmallow roast. There are 3 possible buffs to get. A, 10% extra damage on BFG, B, 5% accuracy on BFG, and C, 3% extra crit on BFG. You can get them from these abilities. I have 2 main builds that I use for the Slayer, which I have aptly named Doom Guy and Leper Clone. The Doom Guy build will start you off in the 2nd slot, using run and gun twice, then following up with Reeling Reload to get you back into slot 2. Bang bang, repeat, bang bang, repeat. I have also equipped Rip and Tear for the self-sustain when needed, and finally topping it off with Tag and Bag for a little team utility. All around, I find this is the most fun way to play the Slayer, but he needs a team comp who can work with being shuffled around constantly like it's the bloodiest square dance they've ever entered. The Leper Clone build is really self-explanatory. You just play him like Leper. Biting Blade will be your most reliable source of damage with Rip and Tear for self-sustain. Tag and Bag is Tag and Bag, and finally Reeling Reload because I hate party shuffles. Now you may be asking, why don't you have BFG equipped? It's his main tool, right? Well, you are right, but I take it off so we can have more abilities to charge BFG. If you know you're about to go into a fight where you'll want to use BFG, all you're gonna have to do is unequip Tag and Bag and replace it for your big fucking gun. Moving on to the Slayer's Trinkets, he has a ton of really useful stuff. But what kind of person would I be if I didn't talk about the one and only 4-fold arm charm? I only have one image to show you. But this image doesn't even have the 4-fold arm charm equipped! If you're interested in using the Slayer, I'll leave a workshop link in the description. And as Purple, if you're watching this, please finish the Slayer comic, I really need it.